Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot and I am here to do a reading for Aries. Aries, this is your monthly reading for March 2022. So it's the first half of March, March the 1st to the 15th. So Aries, please keep in mind that this reading may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate, other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that time is fluid. So this reading can manifest in March. It can manifest later on down the line in time. Or this present reading could be past energy for you. If this present reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you in this present reading pertaining to your past situation or circumstance. So, Aries, I did get messages for you during the pre-shuffle. And I picked up that somebody doesn't know the whole story. Somebody was being accused. Somebody was being accused of being like worthless, or somebody did something. Somebody is being accused of being a worthless person, or something they did was worthless. But it was like a false accusation. Somebody didn't know the whole story. So Aries, this is either somebody accusing you, or Aries, you was accusing somebody. But whoever was accusing, whoever was the one doing the accusing, they didn't have the whole story. Somebody didn't have all the facts. They didn't know the whole story. So I picked that up. And it might get revealed the first half of March. Something might be revealed. Aries, I'm kind of picking up that it could have been you. It could have been you, or it could be two separate groups of y'all, or two separate groups of you guys. For one group of you guys, Aries, you was the one being accused, and the other group of you guys, you was the one accusing, like somebody else. So, let me just go ahead and continue on. But those were the messages that I got during the pre-shuffle. And your cards, your oracle cards kind of confirmed the Aries. But I don't know which side of the, I don't know where you fall at. Somebody was being accused. But I picked you guys an angel answer. Your overall energy came from the Kipper deck. And I picked you guys a message from the Sacred Travelers deck. So Aries, your angel answer was reconsider. So Aries, concerning the messages, Aries, if you was the one being accused of something, you probably don't want to forgive this person, but Spirit could be telling you to reconsider, to maybe forgive somebody or give somebody a second chance. Aries, if you was the one that was accusing, Aries, you might not want to accept the fact that you was wrong. So your angel answer could be telling you to reconsider, that you could have been wrong in a situation. Or this is telling you to reconsider forgiving somebody or giving somebody a second chance. So that's your angel answer. Whatever the situation is, Aries, your angel answer for the first half of March is reconsider. So let me read it. There is an element of your plan that should be reevaluated. Take some time to really go through your project or proposal thoroughly. Share your intentions with a trusted friend or advisor who can give you objective feedback. Ask your angels for guidance. This is not the moment to make the change in your life that you're considering. A better time will come, or you'll realize that you wish to choose a different kind of transformation for yourself. So reconsider. All right, so your overall energy that came out was adjudication. So Aries, your overall energy kind of gave me the idea that it could have been you, Aries, that could have been falsely accusing somebody because you didn't have all the information. Aries, you might be getting a little bit of karma the first half of March as well, or you could be going through legalities. Aries, if you purposely lied on someone, it's like going to be exposed, or you're going to get karma, whether 3D or 5D. Some type of legalities going on. Something might backfire, some type of reversal, Aries. But anyway, adjudication. This is, to me, adjudication is about legalities. Or this is someone trying to justify something that they did wrong. Somebody could be trying to justify something or make excuses. And they could be in the wrong for the most part. So Aries, it could have been you who could have been falsely accusing somebody. And either you're going to get exposed, Aries, I'm picking up exposure. There might be some type of reversal. So Aries, if you brought somebody to court with false accusations, it could get reversed, and Aries, you might get in trouble for like false accusations or something. What else I'm picking up from adjudication? Or you could be getting karma, Aries, 3D or 5D. Aries, this can also be somebody else's energy. If Aries, it's like if somebody was falsely accusing you, it's like this is what you're gonna have to deal with the first half of March. It's like somebody could be trying to beg for your forgiveness, Aries, or somebody is just making up excuse after excuse after excuse. Or Aries, you might end up in court because somebody could be accusing you. Yeah. Okay. So your message that came out from the Sacred Travelers deck was, but it came out sideways. But for the upright, I'm gonna put it, for the reading, I'm gonna put it in the upright. But Aries, your message came out sideways. So it say, watching clouds, lie back, rest, and relax. So Aries, your angels and ancestors want you to relax the first half of March, but you might have a hard time doing this because your message came out sideways. Or Aries, this card coming out sideways could be telling me that, I don't know, Aries. Aries, you could be getting karma. Because I'm also picking up from this card coming out sideways, Aries, that, how do that saying go? It's a saying that say, don't celebrate too soon. Because it's like, Aries, you probably thought you got away with something, but it might backfire. So either you're going to have a hard time relaxing and resting, or Aries, spirit could be telling me to tell you, like, just when you thought you got away with something, you might get karma. Or you celebrated a victory too fast or something like that. Something like that going on. So, yo, this came out sideways. Or it's like, Aries, just when you feel as though something is over, something might happen. It could be legalities. It could be legalities. Like, Aries, if this is somebody coming up against you, Aries, say like you won your case in court. And this, you know, somebody was coming up against you and you won your case in court. This card coming out sideways, Aries, is warning you that this person might, it's like something is not over. Something is not over or something like that. So let me go ahead and jump in to the reading. What's going on with Aries? What can Aries expect? What do Aries need to know? All right, we got the King of Swords. So Aries, you can have air in your chart. Are you dealing with an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini? So the King of Swords could be a lawyer. The King of Swords can also be a surgeon. The King of Swords can also be somebody's ex. So Aries, you could be going through a divorce. The King of Swords could be your ex, whether male or female. Some type of legalities. The King of Swords could be your lawyer, Aries, or Aries, you could be a lawyer. You could be somebody's lawyer. And then we got the Seven of Pentacles. So Aries, you could have Earth in your chart. Are you dealing with an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo? I just heard tried and true with this, with the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Tried and true. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. I mean, well, not clarify, but Aries, if you the King of Swords, Aries, if you the King of Swords, you was working at something for a long time. Aries, you could have done something impulsively. It's like you was working on something, but it wasn't complete. I'm picking that up a little bit. Like you was Seven Pentacles, and then you showed up as the King of Swords, but something wasn't finished. Or Aries, what it kind of looked like too is Aries, you could have been sleepy or like physically tired, and you said something to somebody that you might regret. But Aries, it was because you could have been like sleepy or just tired or overwhelmed. You could have been sleepy or tired or just overwhelmed, and you could have said something to somebody. What you said, Aries, could have been true, but Aries, you said something or did something in that King of Swords energy. But it was because you was tired or you was overwhelmed. So this could be a situation, Aries. Say like you was having an argument with a lover. But it's like, Aries, you just wanted to get off the phone because you wanted to go to sleep. You was tired. So your lover could have said, oh, Aries, oh, it's over. Are we done? And Aries, you was like, yeah, we done. It's like you didn't have the strength to argue with this person. So you just like cut it or something like that. Like something you might regret or something. So you either said something in the King of Swords energy or you did something. You cut something out. But you could have been like under a lot of pressure. You were 7 Pentacles. And it turned you into the 7 of Swords. I mean, it turned you to the King of Swords. Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. Aries, you could definitely have Earth in your chart. Or you could definitely be dealing with an Earth sign. Maybe a Virgo, don't have to be. But a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Aries, that King of Swords is either you or maybe an ex or something. Let me see. Is this King of Swords Aries? Is the King of Swords Aries? Okay, I think it's 2 scenarios. Aries, for some of y'all, you guys are not this King of Swords. For other you guys, y'all the King of Swords. Aries, if you're not the King of Swords, Aries, somebody is like coming for you. And Aries, I think you're not going to win this battle or whatever this is. Because somebody is tried and true. It's like somebody, it's like Aries, for example, say like you was married to somebody. And you guys are going through a divorce. And it's like, Aries, you could be asking for more than you deserve. Or it's like, Aries, somebody could have had something, some estate, some inheritance, some money or business before they met you. And Aries, you feel as though just because you was married to this person, that you have rights to what this person had before they met you. It's like somebody is tried and true. This person was single. Somebody did something independently. And Aries, you could be in court and trying to take something from a lover because y'all could be divorcing or this is a business partner. And Aries, I don't think you're going to win your case in court. Aries, if you the King of Swords, you might win your case in court because you did something independently. Or you had something before you met this person. This person could be trying to take it from you. You worked hard, Aries. You did something by yourself. If you the King of Swords. That King of Swords worked hard and they did something by themselves. And somebody is trying to take it from that King of Swords. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Yeah, something like that going on. So again, for some of you guys, y'all the King of Swords. For other you guys, y'all not. Okay, then we got the Queen of Pentacles. So we got more Earth energy. Yeah, there's some type of dispute or legalities over money, some type of inheritance, estate, a business. These are too many Pentacles coming out here. Sometimes to me, the Queen of Pentacles is also like a very nice house. The Queen of Pentacles to me sometimes is like a house, a very nice home. I just heard a condo, the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be a divorce, Aries, and you and like your soon-to-be ex or something could be in court fighting over assets. It could be a condo, it could be a house. This King of Swords can be a woman as well. The King of Swords can be a woman. This King of Swords could be the Queen of Pentacles. And that Queen of Pentacles might turn into the King of Swords to because somebody could be coming up against the Queen of Pentacles money. I heard from the ground up. From the ground up. Somebody built something from the ground up. or something like that. That's Queen of Pentacles. And then we got the Ace of Wands. So, Aries, you could be dealing with another fire sign, or this could be you, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, a passionate new beginning. I'm also picking up a franchise with the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Somebody had already established something in this Nine of Pentacles. And somebody was working towards opening like another it could have been a franchise or something. Or somebody had a business, but they was planning on expanding with the Ace of Wands. Somebody was working towards expansion. Yeah. Yep, and then we got the Four of Cups. Yeah, the Four of Cups. So, Aries, you can have water in your chart. Are you dealing with a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio? Yeah. I'm picking up whoever the King of Swords is, Aries, whether the King of Swords is you or somebody else. The King of Swords had to learn something the hard way. Or the King of Swords might take a loss because the King of Swords didn't practice self-love or something like that. Or the King of Swords didn't know their worth. It's like I'm kind of picking up too the King of Swords. Like, it's like the King of Swords did something alone. Or the King of Swords had something before the King of Swords got into a partnership. And somebody is trying to take something from the King of Swords. But it's like the King of Swords, to a certain extent, allowed this person to like do this to them or something like that. It's like the King of Swords is going to learn something the hard way. It's like the King of Swords let somebody get too close, or the King of Swords trusted the wrong person. I'm also picking up whoever is trying to take from the King of Swords is going to end up Four Cups. Because it's like somebody might bring some type of documentation to court to prove that they had this before they got in partnership. So Aries, for example, if you the King of Swords, say like this is a marriage. It could be business or romance. But say like Aries, you going through a divorce and you the King of Swords. And your lover is trying to take your condo from you. And your lover is saying, your lover told the judge that y'all had a verbal agreement that you let your lover like have your house or something like that. I mean, your condo. But it's like, Aries, you're going to bring paperwork or documents to court proving that you had this condo before you met this lover. Like, it was yours or something like that. It's like somebody's going to be disappointed because somebody had something before they went into partnership, or somebody did something alone and they might be able to prove their case in court and the other party is going to be Four Cups or something like that. Or this King of Swords let somebody like finesse them, or the King of Swords in the past was like a sucker for love. And it's like the King of Swords did something all by themselves, but it's like the King of Swords like let somebody take something from them or something like that. It's like all the hard work the King of Swords did is going to come to nothing because of somebody the King of Swords partnership with or something. The King of Swords is like regret going to partnership with somebody. This is a business partner or like a lover or something. The King of Swords, yeah. And then Temperance just flew out. So Aries, you can have Sagittarius in your chart, or you dealing with a Sagittarius, yeah. Something got to be balanced out. Something needs to be done in moderation. Yeah, there could be, yeah. Oh, it's some like dispute or some legalities going on over money, or assets, or wealth, or riches, or something like that. What's the issue going on out here? What is the issue? What's the issue? What's the issue? What is the issue with this energy? What's the issue? No time. Never has time for you. Always in a rush or a hurry. Okay. So Aries, either you got an issue with somebody because somebody don't have time for you. Or Aries, somebody have an issue with you because you never have time for them. So Aries, somebody could be trying to retaliate because you never had time for them or something like that. Or Aries, you're trying to retaliate because somebody never had time for you. But no time. Never has time for you, always in a rush or a hurry. Somebody could be divorcing someone because their lover didn't have time for them during the marriage. Yeah. Somebody is divorcing somebody. And Aries, okay. Aries, you might get the short end of the stick. Aries, if you're a female, you might get the short end of the stick. Aries, it was like you was married to this King of Swords. You was married to him. And your husband or soon-to-be ex is very wealthy, or he has assets or whatever this is. And Aries, you feel as though since your person didn't support you emotionally, and you feel as though your husband, soon-to-be ex, left you no choice, you had to leave or divorce them, you want a financial gain in return. But Aries, I don't think this judge might approve you because your husband, your soon-to-be ex-husband, could have had this wealth before he met you. But Aries, you want something because you felt as though your lover gave you nothing because your lover never had time for you. So you feel as though you gave your lover everything and he gave you nothing because he always worked or whatever. And the judge might not give you this, Aries, because it's not yours. Whatever this is, this person had it before they met you or something like that. So it's like, Aries, you kind of like don't have rights to this. You fighting for it, Aries, but I don't think the judge is going to give it to you. And you might be upset. No time. Never has time for you. Always in a rush, in a hurry. Yeah. Yeah, Aries, I think you might be learning a karmic lesson too. Yeah, I don't know if you should have made this lover sign a prenup before y'all got married or something. Or something like that. Somebody kind of like gonna get the short end of the stick. Yeah. Aries, if you a female, it might be you. Yeah, something like that going on. What's the tea with the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles? What? Yeah, we got fake smiles. And then we have jackpot in reverse and last chance in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, Aries, a lover could have used you. Aries, a lover could have used you. Because it's like, Aries, you feel as though your lover was being fake. And your lover could have been being fake towards you. But it's like, Aries, you're trying to take your lover for all they got. But I don't think the judge is going to give you this, Aries. I don't think the judge is going to give you this. Because it's like, Aries, this is you or somebody else. Somebody wanted a jackpot and somebody wanted somebody to lose. But it's coming out in reverse. So somebody wanted a jackpot that they not going to get. And something like that going on. Or Aries, somebody could have lied to you and made you think that they signed some type of paperwork and they didn't. And it's like, Aries, you might take a loss because this person didn't sign the paperwork or something like that. Somebody was being fake. And because somebody was being fake, somebody not getting no money. Yeah, something like that is going on with you, Aries. But Aries, I think Spirit might be teaching you a karmic lesson. Oh, man. Aries, somebody could have tricked you. It could have been a lover or a business partner. Or somebody reneged like on a verbal agreement, Aries, and you trusted this person's word. And then it's like when shit hit the fan, Aries, this person gonna act like they don't know what you talking about. Yeah, something like that going on. And then we got screenshots, getting evidence, proof, and facts. Yeah. Yeah, there's something going on. And Aries, I think if you're a female, you might get the short end of the stick. Because somebody, it's like your opponent got screenshots. So Aries, what I'm kind of picking up is you could have had a verbal agreement and you didn't put it in writing, and you might lose because of that. This was either a business, something to do with business, or this was like your husband or wife or something. And it was a verbal agreement. But it's like your opponent got screenshots, Aries. So this person could get in court and tell the judge, I didn't tell Aries that. That's my house. I had that condo before I met Aries. That's my condo. Yeah, something like that going on. What's the tea with the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands? Aries, I think you trusted somebody that you should not have trusted. And Aries, you could be a female, and it's like you could have had kids by this man. Y'all going through a divorce, and it's like, Aries, you ain't getting that house. Because it could be your husband's house or something like that. It could be his house, or he had it before y'all met. And it's like, Aries, you're going to have to go get you another house. Or you might have to go downgrade and get a condo or an apartment. Yeah, it's like this man don't care. Yeah, and Aries, you probably got the kids. And you're going to have to find housing after this divorce. Or something like that. Because it's like the judge is going to allow this man to keep his house or this condo. Because it's his. And then we got Boss Daddy coming out sideways. Yeah. Aries, if you're a man, you could have went in partnership with another man. And your business partner played you. Your business partner played you, Aries, in some type of way. Yeah. So this could be a situation, Aries, where say like the King of Swords had a business. And he was planning on expanding. And this King of Swords could have told you, Aries, you can be part owner, or you could be the owner of my expansion, my second establishment. But it's like, Aries, when y'all go to court, this King of Swords going to say, I didn't tell Aries that. Because it's like something you didn't do, Aries, you might learn just a karmic lesson. Or Aries, for some of y'all going to get the short end of the stick. For other you guys, you going to get the upper hand over that King of Swords. Or something like that. But somebody was having a hard time being this boss daddy. Or somebody's having a hard time proving ownership of something. Of being stable, rich, a business owner, a CEO. I also see, Aries, you could be going through a divorce or some type of child support or alimony in court because you found out your person was cheating on you. It could have been an earth sign. It's like, Aries, whether you a male or a female, especially if you're a woman, it's like your lover couldn't get aroused, or he was always tired because he was having sex with other women. And Aries, you gonna like, y'all might be in court